So basically, when you're installing a crane like this one specifically here, because we're on the slab. So if you look here, like you see, this is a wall. This is what like hold the slab. So the slab is about like, you see the line of the concrete right here? You know what I'm talking, like there's like this big line all across, right, about 13" down. That is your slab. The slab sits on the wall on the edges. But right, basically you have a parking, right? In order to put the crane on that concrete, okay? So you have to get a site-specific plan. And then you need to get like an engineer drawing basically. And like to get this engineer drawing, so all you do is you come, like you send all the structural stuff to the engineer. And then basically he's gonna revise, he's gonna look at this slab, like what it's made of. He's gonna calculate a bunch of stuff and then he's gonna come up with a design. And that design will basically only like to a shoring design. Like to shore onto the crane to keep the crane like from falling right through the slab because it's shallow on it, right? So that's one part of the process of this site-specific plan. The site-specific plan is what you need to get a permit from the city. I don't know, like probably every city have different process. But here, for example, this is what they need. So they need like a cross elevation of the crane with the building next to it. So you see how high it's gonna be and all that stuff. And then you need a radius of your crane. So you have a top view of the building, and then they take the specs from the crane. With the specs of the crane, you get the radius. What you want to do with your crane is like reach every corner, right? And you don't want to reach it right to the edge of your crane, because to the tip of your crane, when you put it off like all the way to the end, you only have like about 2,000 pounds. So if we're prefabbing like big pieces and then we're right on the edge of it, we might not make it, and then it becomes a struggle. And then you just apply this on AutoCAD on your plan, basically. And then it just shows you where it's gonna go. And then you got places like here, for example, you have those wire. There's a bunch of wire close to the street. The crane is not allowed to like, I think it's 10 to 15 feet of the power line. So basically there's a red zone past like on both sides, like so you have that circle, right? But then it comes like flat, kind of like where the power line are. And this is a setup that you do with your crane, like electronically, and then it's automatic. The crane comes close to the edge and it just stops. You can't even come like that, 15 feet away. And this is basically what the engineers making us do. So this is the four steps of the crane. If you look at our crane, we got four pillar. So these are right under